All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we got ourselves a juicing video. My name's Hulk Morgan. This is America, and I'm gonna teach you how we juice. And I'm not talking about that Hollywood juice or that Major League Baseball juice. I'm talking about actual all natural ingredients in our juice. Just so happens, I'm getting, one of them, hemorrhoids in my butt crack. Oh, it's starting to itch a little bit, but I got just the cure for that little fucker. I got all natural ingredients. And, celery is an anti-inflammatory. And, beets, they are rich in, iron, and they are antioxidants. Carrots, supposedly good for your eyesight, but it adds that sweetness that we're looking for, because that celery juice, if you do straight celery juice, you gotta be a juicing champion. So, we're about to do this, and we got an apple, just because my son likes juice too, but we give him apple juice, fresh, squeezed, well, not squeezed, but more like juiced or minced. This is the Müeller or the Müeller. I believe Robert Mueller started making these after he made money off that investigation or whatever have you. So he started making these. I actually got this one for Christmas last year. As you can see, it's got a nice hole. And it's got a nice pole. And you use it to push the stuff in there. And all the excess comes out right here. You'll find it's a bit messy. A lot of cleanup, but it's worth it. And our juice will come out of here. It's got 2 speeds. And by God, when I turn it on, you will not be able to hear me. Here we go, watch. This is just test number 1. It also has a singing speed. It's pretty loud. I only use it to piss off my downstairs neighbors early in the morning when I juice. I usually juice around 7, 6 a.m. before I limp around the house. Yeah, so let's start to juicing. We'll start with my kids' juice, because you don't want to do the beets first and then the apple juice, because it'll taste like beets. And, make sure you wash everything. Make sure you wash it. You wash it nice and good. So, without further ado, let's do this. Let's see, we'll start with this apple right here. Put it on number 1. As you can see, it grinds it down, and you get your apple juice down here. Do another one. It gets stuck sometimes, so that's when the butcher took that out there. Yeah. Start putting that down in there. Another one, here we go. Oh, and there you go. It starts juicing. That's nice, very nice. And we'll just put that down. Now you see that's very little juice. And I accidentally dropped a piece. I'm gonna have to wash it. So as I wash this piece, you just wait there a minute and we'll be right back. Alright, well, we're all ready again. Let me crank this on for you. And that is our apple juice. Hey, bud, why don't you come over here and try this here apple juice? And when you make this here juice, you gotta serve it in a nice glass. It doesn't matter if your kid is 5, 6, 7 months old. You hand that little fucker a glass, alright? Hey, bud, I said bring your ass here, boy. Get this here juice.
I just want a little bit.
That is a little bit. You gotta finish it.
That's not a little bit. That's not your fault.
Alright, so that's my kid. He's a really nice kid. Alright, so now it's time for the carrot juice. You ready? Put this here top on it. Here it goes. Boom. Here we go. Carrot juice galore. Now you hit that number 2 when it starts getting stubborn. Oh, shit. Now this here is a combination drink. So what we fancy to do is put a couple beets in there, make it a little burgundy color. It is quite tasty. Make sure you wash your beets. You don't need to peel it. Just cut off the roots. Same goes for the celery. Wash it. And here we go. Do you see how simple that is? I've had this for over a year now. At first, it was a shitty present, but now, given I got the itchy butthole and all, and I like to have that natural cure. Don't want a doctor looking at my butthole. So, this one's for my girl. Do you see that nice burgundy rich color? If you put a flashlight to this, you will not be able to see through it. Trust me, this is 100 all natural juice. Now, with beet juice, I warn you, do not drink your beet juice all at once. You will feel nauseous. You will vomit, perhaps. Just make sure to sip it and let it settle in your stomach. Especially if you've never had it before, I recommend you start bringing it into your body slowly, one beet at a time. All right? And we'll be back for our celery video. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Now, I do want to show you something. This does get fibers. These does get fibers. The blades do stuck a little bit. So you'll want to turn it on. And once it's on, you add some water. And it's only a tad bit of water. So you see, comes out nice and clean. Now, let's continue with our celery and beet juice. This is an excellent anti-inflammatory. Anyone who's suffering from those roids, and I'm not talking about steroids. People have that roid rage, but it's that hemorrhoid rage because they can't sit down. This is the perfect cure for you. All right, bud? If you don't want the doctor all up in that ass, you want this extractor, the Müeller. It's made in Austria, so I'm assuming it's pronounced Müeller. So, on with this. Celery. Bam. Like butter. Where's my finisher? Got number 2. You gotta remember, never force it. And when you're finished, and there we have a beautiful, red, delicious celery juice. Look at that. Now this is best to drink fresh. Don't let it sit for a day, an hour, anything. You take this motherfucker, and since I'm a beet champion, it's funny. I'll just chug it. Despite my face of disgust, this is very delicious. Oh, and that's our video, my friends. And thank you. Have a great day.